Hello, Sharvari ma'am,
Hello.
and it's lovely to have you here today on the occasion of Mental Health Week. Today, we will be talking about feminism and mental health.
Right. Thank you for
So,
having me. Glad to interact with you.
of course, this is a very growing topic, and many of
Hmm.
our people have been growing very curious about feminism and how it plays a role in mental health. So, today, we'll be asking you a few questions, and hopefully, it all
Sure.
goes well.
Sure.
Okay. So let's start with the first question. How are
Mhm.
feminism and mental health related?
Hmm. So, as far as I'm concerned, whenever I've had a discussion, even a casual discussion with my friends, so to say, about feminism, the first thing that comes to my mind is equality. So, if we you could exercise all the rights that we as human beings have, there would have been hardly any need for this term to arise. Just because we don't have those equal rights, that's the reason we have come up with this term. So I totally understand it's the need of the hour. But to answer your question, I have something that I can recite that I have written long back, a tiny poem. Maybe that answers your question. And if you feel you want me to elaborate on something, feel free to let me know. So it's called Sahi Talmel, and the poem is in English. So here it goes. You and me तो सेम है ना, दोनों हाड़ मास के पुतले हैं। एक जेंडर फिर डोर क्यों खींचे, क्या दूजा बस कठपुतली है। जीने का खुश रहने का हमको तुमको इक्वल हक है। फिर रिस्पेक्ट से पेचेक तक सब में आखिर इतना क्यों फर्क है। स्ट्रेंथ्स वीकनेसेस सभी में है, ना यहाँ कोई एक्सेप्शन है। फिर दखियानुसी क्यों ना जाने, कलेक्टिव परसेप्शन है। मर्द हो तुम ना रो सकते, मैं औरत गुस्सा पी जाऊं। परवरिश के डबल स्टैंडर्ड्स में दब के यूं ही जी जाऊं। जिंदा होने का नाम इमोशंस फीलिंग्स की भागीदारी है। क्यों कहते हो फिर मौन धरो, जनहित में ये भी जारी है। प्रिविलेज के कंसीलर से सच ढकने की जो कोशिश है, सटल अब्यूज के हैं ये तरीके, सोची समझी साजिश है। रूल्स रोल्स रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज सब में ऐसे बांटे हैं, सब प्रोग्रेसिव समाज के मुंह पे तमाचे हैं चाटे हैं। असर न कोई हम पे करेगा अब झूठा बायस क्लोरोफॉर्म। तुम्हें नशे में लगती होगी शायद सोसाइटी यूनिफॉर्म। कन्वीनियंस का पावर प्ले है, मर्जी से ऑन ऑफ करे। एक ताकत के तख्त पे बैठे, दूजा सहमा खौफ करे। हाई टाइम है मिलकर क्यों ना करे जरा ये पैच रिपेयर। आने वाली नस्लों के लिए खुला आसमां करे प्रिपेयर। सुर से मेरे सुर मिलाओ, छोड़ो वर्जित विलंबित का खेल। थॉट्स वर्ड्स एक्शंस अलाइंड हो तो बैठेगा सही ताल। सो या, दैट इज व्हाट आई वुड से।
That was a lovely poem, and it's always nice to hear how you articulate your thoughts in terms of art and songs and poem. It really gives a different flow to our conversation and our topic. So that's a very nice way to put it across.
Thank you. I think I could actually summarize everything that I wanted to convey through this poem. So, because as I mentioned, it is all about equality in every aspect, in every possible way. So, when I say also that even when it comes to paychecks, or there is a hierarchy, only we see that the men get paid more, even if the designations are same, and we often see women being discriminated on that aspect, on that front as well. So there are this is one way. I mean, financial stability or financial discrimination is one aspect, but there are many layers. It is multi-layered. It is complex. But yeah, slowly but surely we are getting there.
Yes. Okay, let's move on to the second question.
Sure.
Does feminism play a role in women's mental health?
Definitely it does. Because if you're not treated equally, that means you're not equally respected. If you're not respected equally, that means, of course, it takes a toll on your self-worth, you self-esteem, self-confidence. You don't feel, you indulge in uh, self-doubt more often than not, and you start questioning, even if you are equally educated or as educated as the other gender is or the other person is, but because you are not valued, your presence, your efforts are not valued either in monetary terms or maybe the way you are treated emotionally, or there are you have to face challenges like manipulation. There's a hierarchy, there are multiple layers attached to this, so definitely if this gets affected, it will take a toll on your mental health. It will also reflect in your personal life, even if happens at your workplace. So definitely mental health plays a huge role, and these are related for sure.
Yes, thank you so much. Feminism does play multiple roles in society. There's workplace, as you mentioned, then there's
Absolutely.
entertainment, there's academic settings, also family roles, right?
Definitely. Definitely.
Okay, let's move on to the third question.
Sure.
So, women in India have a higher suicide rate and also increased chances of attempting suicide as compared to men.
Right.
So, how do we address this from a mental health or psychological perspective?
I think we need to actually address the root cause of why this is happening, or not just focus on the symptoms. So once we actually get, if we can identify the root causes, then it is easier for us to navigate. And we need to first be open to seek help. Though there is change happening, though I see a lot of women being, understanding that this is a part of their self care. This comes under self care for sure, seeking help. So I think definitely once you get to know the area of concern, we need to dig deeper. Sometimes when you actually have a session with them, or when you talk to them, interact with them, what you identify is the symptoms. But if you dig deeper, you will actually be able to find or identify the root cause. And once it is identified, then we know where to begin and where to actually what path to take, so to say, or what route to take. So yeah. So I think there are multiple ways and techniques that are available, therapies available, mental health professionals that we have. Uh, so I think seeking help and actually trying to understand what the root cause is, addressing it instead of just uh, you know when you say I have fever, बच्चे को बुखार है तो बच्चे को बुखार क्यों है? So that is what needs to be identified and addressed. Is what I'm saying. What I think.
Yes, and also in Indian societies, patriarchy is a very big issue which contributes to people
Oh,
having people having certain mindsets towards women, women empowerment, and
definitely.
up to this stage, it still exists in all societies, even in
Definitely.
tribal like areas or villages or even
Sure.
corporates or
Sure.
metros. It's everywhere.
Absolutely. Absolutely. As you rightly said, it begins right at home, because you can see that discrimination happening even in today's age and time that we are living in. We are in the 21st century. We are in 2025. It's just about to get over soon. But we are still dealing and uh, with the same basic issues at multiple levels. I mean, I don't know. Education has not completely eradicated this problem as yet, because it is so. Uh, I think this is a problem with conditioning, generational conditioning over the years. It's not just about the women today, or just about you or me, so to say. And patriarchy, when we say the word patriarchy, it has to be actually addressed when we, as women, also have this patriarchy in our mind or in our mindset. It is deep rooted. Sometimes unknowingly, or we aren't even aware that it exists, but it does, and we don't even realize it. So that is where we need to start. Uh, Instead of saying ki you need to change, or they need to change, or XYZ needs to change, I think that change has to begin from within. It comes out through subtle comments and we don't even realize.
Right, using the language towards women and maybe some
Yeah,
phrases.
yeah. Absolutely, absolutely. As I mentioned in my poem, that rules, roles, responsibilities सब में ऐसे बांटे हैं. So it's unevenly distributed. Who decides this is your job? And there are people who come for therapies and clients say that, my husband or my father or my brother or the maids in the house say that emotions तो वही women का department है, हमारा तो है नहीं. So that is where it all begins. You are a human being. That itself says it all, that you have the right to exercise all the rights that are you get as a human being. Plus, ऐसा नहीं है कि it's your emotions, you deal with it. Even you are a human being वो basic है, सब में होता ही है. So when you have those emotions, it's just that you are not aware, or maybe sometimes in some cases you are ignorant. Sometimes you don't want to confront it. You are not taught to process it. There could be multiple reasons. So I don't want to generalize saying that these are the only reasons. But yes, these are some of them nevertheless.
Yes, thank you so much. Let's move on. So,
Sure.
how can we use feminism to address mental health issues across all genders?
I think, see, again, when we talk about feminism, using feminism, it is all about treating each and every one equally as humans. There is no difference between you and me, irrespective of where we belong to, where have we come from, what is our personality, what are our tastes and preferences, likes, sexual orientation, be it anything. So I think when we talk about equality, that is where it needs to begin instead of giving it a term. I'm definitely for feminism. I'm not saying, I don't mean otherwise, definitely. But when we talk about feminism, it is more about equality. So that's what I would like to, that is how I would like to look at it and perceive it or address it. So yeah, so if you are equally respected in every possible way, you have been treated very well, you have been respectfully आपसे बात कर रहे हैं, you are paid well, you are actually made sure that you are made comfortable, you are made to feel safe around people that you are interacting with, that you are working with, or even where you are living, your family or your relatives or whoever it could be. Need to be felt safe, need to be felt comfortable, respected, valued. Your opinion counts. You are also an equal human being. So that is how I look at it. So I think um, that is the approach that we need to take.
Right, and as you mentioned, starting from the very basics, that respect, value. For
Yeah,
example, if a child just falls while playing, it's a male child,
right,
so we won't tell them कि नहीं नहीं strong बच्चा है रोते नहीं. The child is
right.
hurting, so he will cry, and we just need to hug
Yeah,
them and tell them, yes, I know, दुख रहा है, होता है, it's fine, it's okay, and tender to
yeah.
their wounds and acknowledge the pain that they feel. So it all
True.
starts at a very young age.
Absolutely, absolutely. And it becomes a part of you because you get habituated to it. Because the kind of responses that for example, when you mentioned about the child falling down, and depending on the guardian or the parent who is around, उसका जो response होगा उस हिसाब से the child will learn even at that tender age without knowing what is happening, that this is acknowledged, or this is something to be ashamed of, or this is allowed, or this is celebrated. So, or this is non-negotiable. This is not allowed at all. I'm not supposed to do this, or whatever could be the case. So every individual learns the same way, and this is definitely goes on till I mean, lifelong ही चलते रहता है. So when we don't put our foot down and say कि this is not allowed, I can't take this. When I say no, you need to stop. Or when I say this is a non-negotiable, I cannot compromise on this is part of my core values as a human. You can't no मुझे वो dignity से आप deprive नहीं रख सकते. So it's all about dignity when I come talk about self-respect, when you talk about being valued. So that is where सारा problem वहीं छुपा है. Is what I think.
Also, the recent definitions of human needs. Like first it was only education and shelter. Now it's education, shelter, education, mental and physical health both.
Right, right. Absolutely. True.
Yes.
Because yeah,
So
with your CPU, if it doesn't work well, how are you going to function?
mm.
System will crash someday or the other, or there is at least high possibility of it crashing.
And when we talk about specifically women and their health, like as someone who lives in Mumbai locals, I see women of all ages traveling through trains, morning, rushing, and then they also have to cook food. Like they're expected to cook food, and
True.
they say a lot of them they are moms as well, and they take care of their families. And especially now during festivals, they're also expected to hold everything together, like from planning to
True.
decorating, cooking. So,
Absolutely.
in terms of mental health care, I think we are lagging behind.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Again, see, it never, the thing is, it is a two-way process. Apart from telling a woman or a women, if as a woman, I need to understand that, yeah, this is not just my thing. This is not just my responsibility. घर सबका है, तो काम भी सभी का है. घर चलाने के लिए पैसे अगर कमा रहे तो वो भी सभी के हैं. So it's not like mine or yours. It is everyone. Everyone needs to be equally contributing to the well-being and of the family, so to say, or the workplace that we are living in. So it's not just your job or my job. So ये कभी नहीं होता ना कि वो ये जैसे अभी there are chefs, actually male chefs होते हैं, which is a good thing, definitely. It's a life skill. Cooking या कुछ भी, ड्राइविंग सीख रहे हो, कुकिंग सीख रहे हो, टेकिंग केयर ऑफ द फैमिली, टेकिंग केयर ऑफ द किड्स, इट्स वन ऑफ योर लाइफ स्किल्स. तो अगर आप कर रहे हो, या इरिस्पेक्टिव ऑफ योर जेंडर, यू आर नॉट डूइंग अ फेवर टू एनीबॉडी. इट्स लाइक वो ये करके भी करता है. इट इज अज्यूम्ड दैट है ना कि women हैज टू डू इट, वुमेन हैज टू डू इट. बट मेल करता है तो वो अपना काम संभाल के भी कर रहा है, सो इट इज सेलिब्रेटेड, इट इज हाईलाइटेड. सो बिकॉज वुमेन का जॉब है, शी हैज टू डू इट. सो नहीं, ऐसा नहीं है ना, फैमिली सबकी, बच्चे तो दोनों के हैं. सो दोनों मिलके ही. बट डेफिनेटली कुछ मामलों में देर इज एन इम्प्रूवमेंट, वी आर गेटिंग देयर एज आई सेड, बट येस, वी हैव अ वेरी वेरी लॉन्ग वे टू गो. दिस नीड्स टू बी प्रैक्टिस्ड मोर ऑफन देन नॉट. एंड first we need to actually address our demons if we have any ingrained and inbuilt कुछ patriarchal ऐसे mindsets जो engrave हो गए हुए हैं, instilled हैं, which we haven't overcome or haven't addressed yet. So yeah. So while we say कि okay मैं चाय बना रही हूँ, तुम पकोड़े तल दो, या फिर तुम चाय बना दो, मैं तब तक XYZ काम कर रही हूँ, ये काम कर रही हूँ, वो काम कर रही हूँ. So that needs to be done, and without claiming that the other gender is doing a favor to anyone. It's your house, it's your family, it's, yeah, your guest, not just her guest and his guests. So yeah.
Yes, I agree with everything. Okay, let's move on to social media. We'll talk a little about social media and feminism, right? So,
Huh.
social media has been influencing many things these days. And then let's talk about feminism. So, there
Hmm.
are many content creators or any topics that go around about feminism. So, do
Right.
you think that it also may affect the emotional well-being of women who consume that content?
Definitely, if you are in a vulnerable state and if you don't know what information to actually take seriously, I mean, what do you focus on? Because the person who is creating the content could be an influencer, but not necessarily an expert on, uh, you know, on the topic. Or maybe he is not the right person or authorized person, or so to say, qualified to speak about it. He or she may just have her or his opinion based on his and her experiences and perceptions. So it is very, very important. At the same time, I understand it becomes a little tricky, because once when we are very, very feeling very low or vulnerable, we tend to actually um, take things seriously, which we are not supposed to. We don't double check, we don't fact check. And yes, then if the facts, so to say, facts that are given or thrown at us, we start believing in them, then it definitely will take a toll on our health. So we need, when we are in a very, very bad state of mind, it is very difficult. It's like, जैसे कहते हैं ना, don't drink and drive. वैसे ही जब आप बहुत upset हैं, if you're on social media just to reduce your maybe feeling loneliness, तो आप you end up feeling all the more miserable. बिकॉज देन यू अट्रैक्ट एंड यू एक्चुअली अगर इस टाइप की अगर आपने एक बार रील देख ली जिसमें ऐसा ही कंटेंट आ रहा है तो देन द एल्गोरिथम विल थ्रो such crap at you and you will start believing because who decides again, you need to be either an expert or there are people who can fake that very well, who can claim that they are experts. So we need to be very, very careful. But yes, then if the opinions that are being formed or being, what do you say, endorsed or बोल बोला जा रहा है बहुत loudly, so not necessary. You need to take it with a pinch of salt and just trying to verify whether this person is actually making sense, or is he or she authorized or qualified to say what he's to say. Is it a general opinion, or is it where is it coming from? If it is his or her personal, or maybe you, for all you know, that person could be venting on that particular day. So we never know. So we need to be very, very careful. But yeah, it is tricky, but yeah, because we are not trained to handle social media. See, nobody has taught us कि जैसे अभी पहले एग्रीकल्चरल रेवोल्यूशन हुआ, देन इंडस्ट्रियल हुआ, उसके बाद में अभी टेक्नोलॉजिकल हुआ, सोशल मीडिया एंड प्लस नाउ AI. Nobody teaches you how to handle it. So some people get it. At the core, they know that they are supposed to use it in ना बहुत उस पर एडिक्शन नहीं करना चाहिए, ज्यादा नहीं करना चाहिए, ये सबको थियोरेटिकली एवरीवन नोज, एवरीवन इज अवेयर. बट व्हेन वी आर इन अ वेरी वेरी बैड स्टेट और वेरी वेरी vulnerable state as it becomes very very difficult, then you fall for that trap and then you get sucked in, and then you go down the rabbit hole. So yeah, so then it definitely, अगर थोड़ा सा भी mental illness या फिर कुछ इवन लोनलीनेस है या नॉट जस्ट डिसऑर्डर और इलनेस पर से, अगर कुछ भी लो भी लग रहा है तो वो एग्रवेट होगा या हो सकता है. सो वी नीड टू बी केयरफुल.
Yes, and given that social media is growing a lot constantly, and that you mentioned AI, there is a new threat which has been forming called, when they generate fake models and then like plaster your
करेक्ट.
face on it, and then it has been used in scams and disrespecting one's image, and especially women and girls have been victims of that recently.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's terrible. It's extremely sad. But yes, I sometimes wonder where are we going with this and where do we stop? So yeah, and how do you actually monitor all the things that are happening? Because the format of social media is so designed that it is, अगर आप स्क्रीन रील स्क्रॉल कर रहे हो तो इट्स नेवर एंडिंग, लेकिन आपकी लाइफ खत्म हो जाएगी, रील्स नहीं खत्म होंगे. इट्स मेड डिजाइंड इन अ वे टू मेक इट वेरी एडिक्टिव so that you can spend more time. Reel is one of the things that I'm mentioning because it is very very catchy. It becomes very attractive. तो आप फट से उसमें आ जाते हो, and then the attention span, not to mention of course. So there are so many things happening, and उस सारी चीज में when you are already feeling very very not, you don't feel good enough, or you don't feel worthy of the life that you're living, or you are seriously grappling with a lot of things, overwhelming overwhelmed with a lot of situations around, एंड उसमें अगर आप एस्केप करने के लिए देख रहे हो या थोड़े से टाइम पास के लिए देख रहे हो जस्ट टू ब्रीदर की तरफ, देन डेफिनेटली ये सारी चीजें हैं, एंड एज यू मेंशन इज एक्सट्रीमली स्केरी. एंड आई होप वी हैव सम policies in place which can actually be implemented strictly.
Yes, and social media regulation, what I feel like is also very important because
True.
there's a lot of content that goes around about women, calling them specific slurs or
Yeah.
spreading very, um, graphic pictures about their outfits, or
True.
there's a lot
True.
of harassment going on. They receive
True.
unsolicited pictures and DMs whenever
True,
posting their
true.
outfits. And also, from my professional line of work, I've also seen complaints of girls' families monitoring their social medias everywhere and talking about it very publicly, which is a violation of their boundaries and their
Hmm.
space.
Hmm. Hmm. True, true. I agree with you. And what happens is like uh, when you are actually, there was a moment long back, Me Too movement जैसे चला था, where we actually there was a phase in which actually women came out and spoke about what happened to them, so that they could actually prevent the rest of the women to do that. Keep, be courageous and speak about it if it has happened to you. Similarly, there needs to be social media has that power that we can create है ना ऐसा क्या कहते हैं उसको, what do you call it, a moment or a campaign so to say or whatever. So actually उसको और highlight करके we need to actually address so that we can reach out to as many people as, because how do you monitor कि किसके साथ हो रहा है, ये तो आप जो बता रहे हो वो तो known cases है. There are so many people who might be been victimized or maybe इससे ज्यादा बदतर प्रॉब्लम में हो and we don't even know. So बहुत सारी चीजें. Also the FOMO जो है, and plus I want to look a certain way because extroversion is highlighted, because I need to be an extrovert to be actually सब दिखना अच्छा दिखना चाहिए. It needs to look glossy and attractive, and ये सारी चीजें जो उसके what do you say algorithm के rules हैं या whatever so to say. So ये बहुत सारे, it is multi layered again, बहुत बहुत सारी चीजें उसके अंडर है. बट यस, टू बी एबल टू एक्चुअली ट्राई एंड मॉनिटर इतने सारे लोगों को इट इज डिफिकल्ट. बट इफ ऐसे अगर आपको कोई बता रहा है तो विच इज गुड एक्चुअली, एटलीस्ट आपको 1% तो पता है कि वेर कहाँ पे जा रहे हैं, एंड एटलीस्ट वी कैन हेल्प दोज आर इन नीड में भी इन सम वे और द अदर. बट जिनमें आई एम मोर कंसर्न अबाउट द पीपल जिनको पता ही नहीं चलता कि क्या चल रहा है.
Yes. Okay, so let's move on to healthcare. Let's talk a little about healthcare. So, according to you, how can healthcare, like for example, doctors or medical laws, policies,
Right.
how can they ensure a safer environment for women?
There are two, three things that I can think of. One is that when you talk about policy or any rules or regulations, as so to say, first it has to be on paper. कि जैसे ये होता है ना कि आप बिना हेलमेट के ड्राइव नहीं कर सकते, यू आर चार्ज्ड इफ यू आर कॉट. उसी तरह से ऐसे कोई स्ट्रिक्ट रूल्स हों, पॉलिसीज हों, where actually people are can मतलब फोर्स टू फॉलो देम, बिकॉज कंपेयर टू फॉलो देम इन अ गुड वे कि भाई आप ही की सेफ्टी के लिए है वैसा. सेकेंडली आई थिंक देर आर हेल्थ केयर प्रोफेशनल्स who can actually come together and actually कुछ awareness campaigns जहाँ पे when you say talk about doctors, medical doctors I mean, not just psychiatrists, I mean the other doctors that practice orthopedics so yeah, general physicians so yeah, whatever, even the hospital staff, the lawyers that you mentioned, even they need to be educated कि अभी mental health पे क्या क्या हो रहा है and क्या हो सकता है, and how they can, so we can, if we can reach out to them and make them aware of what is happening and how they can help. So जैसे for example I do a solo show called हाले दिल कहो on mental health. So basically I'm trying to reach out to as many people as I can through these songs, because I know that I have not met a single person who said to me कि I don't like music at all. The genre may vary, but people usually enjoy music, some or the other kind. So that is my way of actually reaching out to people and make sure. So I would like to go reach out to even doctors, to lawyers, to hospital staff. So the teachers, the non-teaching staff, so that they are aware of what is happening. And जैसे first aid होता है वैसे वो अगर किसी को कुछ problem हो तो we can educate them, make them aware. And plus मतलब माइक्रो लेवल पे भी एंड मैक्रो लेवल पे भी पॉलिसी इम्प्लीमेंटेशन. सो ये दोनों तरीके से इफ यू कैन वर्क टुगेदर टैंडम तो जल्दी और बेटर रिजल्ट्स वी कैन एक्सपेक्ट.
I've also come across women talking about how they feel like they've not taken seriously if they complain about health problems. Like they're
राइट.
often said that कि नहीं नहीं आपको तो एंजाइटी है या तो फिर अरे कुछ भी नहीं है सब तो होता रहता है और it's blamed
राइट.
on their menstrual cycles कि नहीं ये आपको होता
या
है
या
periods है
या
hormones है. A
या
lot of times it's because like उसकी वजह से there are also different symptoms of a heart attack in women. If you've
ट्रू.
ever heard, like there are different like symptoms for a heart attack for women and men both. So they can
राइट.
be taken more seriously. कि yes, अगर if there's a problem, then we need to seek help. And
एग्जैक्टली.
also when women opt out of giving birth, and if they want to
राइट.
go through any procedure of avoiding pregnancy, they are also given a lot of um, what do you say? Like बहुत बार they keep confirming कि are you sure, are you sure, are you sure? कि like, it's her body, right? Who are we to say?
एब्सोल्युटली.
Even a doctor with multiple certification, a good
करेक्ट.
license, 30, 20,
करेक्ट.
40, 50 years of experience, no one has the right to question a woman if she wants a child or not.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's her life. Well said, absolutely. It's her body, it's her life. She gets to decide. Nobody else has any right to say anything. And this comes from lack of understanding, lack of empathy, ignorance, conditioning. So it is again multi-layered. So बहुत सारे लेवल्स पे ये सारी चीजें चलती है बिकॉज एक तो the thing is that the time and era that we are living in, it's a fast pace, social media, blah blah blah. There could be multiple reasons behind this, but the thing is कि यार या तो फट से सॉल्व करो या तो छोड़ दो, मतलब मुझे मत बोलो, तुम अपना देख लो. So you take care of the I अच्छा you want to seek help, go seek help, it's not my thing. So ये भी होता है कि भाई अच्छा वो हेल्प ले रही है तो द काउंसलर विल टेक केयर ऑफ हर. आई नीड नॉट इन इट. इट्स नो माई जॉब इज डन, आई एम पेइंग. द काउंसलर का जो भी है वो मैं पे कर रहा हूँ. या फिर नो दिस इज व्हाट हैपेंस कि अगेन कि मुझे मत बताओ, ये मेरा नहीं है, तुम देख लो. सो आई एम नॉट. मैंने इतना तो कर दिया, सो दिस इज व्हाट आई हैव डन फॉर यू, दैट इज ऑल आई कैन डू फॉर यू. सो ये सारी चीजें हैं. अगेन माइंडसेट का है, अगेन इग्नोरेंस से है आता है, अगेन लैक ऑफ अवेयरनेस से आता है, लैक ऑफ नॉट बीइंग लैक ऑफ एम्पैथी से आता है, रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी नहीं लेनी है, इग्नोरेंस है, बहुत सारी चीजें हैं. सो आई थिंक कंडीशनिंग है ऑफ कोर्स एज आई मेंशन. सो अगेन सो एवरी इंडिविजुअल एट एवरी पॉइंट इन, मतलब हर मोमेंट पे आपको अपने आप की मेंटल हेल्थ सेफ गार्ड करनी पड़ेगी एंड इट इज योर रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी, एवरी इंडिविजुअल्स रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी. सो कि वेदर ना ऐसा बोली कि ये नॉन नेगोशिएबल, ये जो हुआ है मेरे साथ ये नॉन नेगोशिएबल है या एडजस्टमेंट की जा सकती है. इज इट समथिंग दैट आई कैन नॉट एक्सेप्ट, दिस इज लाइक एक्चुअली ना मेरे कोर वैल्यूज को पे कॉम्प्रोमाइज कर रही हूँ या नहीं कर रही हूँ. दैट इज अ क्वेश्चन दैट वी नीड टू आस्क एज एन इंडिविजुअल, even if it's at home, even if it's at workplace, wherever, no matter where we are, and who's questioning कि कौन क्या कह रहा है, कि भाई मेरा राइट है, ये मुझे चाहिए कि नहीं, मैं डिसाइड करूंगी. एंड ये क्या मेरे ये कोर वैल्यू से अलाइन करता है, क्या इसमें मेरी ग्रोथ है, इज इज समथिंग दैट आई एम डूइंग इट आउट ऑफ विल और आउट जस्ट बिकॉज आई एम, ना कोई फैमिली प्रेशर है या किसी और की तरफ से कुछ प्रेशर है इसीलिए मैं कर रही हूँ. वेरी. सो बेसिकली ये चीज आई थिंक.
Hmm. Okay. So let's move to the final question of the day.
श्योर.
What message would you like to give to women who are currently struggling with their emotional health?
I think first you please seek help, professional help पहली बात तो, that is like the bare minimum that you could do, first thing. Secondly also ऐसे किसी से हेल्प कर लेने की कोशिश करो who can understand you. If you feel heard, if you don't feel heard, if you don't feel understood even by your counselor, you need have every right to tell them that this is not working for you, because it is, यहाँ पे मोटिव ये है कि आपको हेल्प मिले. And plus how also the counselor and you will actually then help you navigate कि आपके फैमिली का उसमें रोल कैसा है, एंड हाउ दे आर सपोज टू हेल्प. और मे बी जो भी आपकी इमीडिएट सबसे ज्यादा आप जहाँ पे भी टाइम स्पेंड कर रहे हो, इवन इफ इट्स वर्क प्लेस और फैमिली और रिलेटिव्स और फ्रेंड्स और कलीग्स और वो, अगर आप हॉस्टल में हो, जहाँ पे भी हो, वेर एवर यू आर, So those people around you, your care, so-called loved ones, your immediate close circle, they need to be also educated कि उन अगर आपके सेशन चल रहे हैं तो आपके लिए क्या करना चाहिए उनको, व्हाट इज द रोल दैट दे नीड टू प्ले इन दिस. इट्स नॉट लाइक यू डेली अच्छा तू कर रही है ना तो लेट इट बी. सो आई थिंक मेक यू नीड टू एंश्योर कि आपको वो हेल्प मिल रही है, आपको वो डिग्निटी से ट्रीट किया जा रहा है. एंड अगर नहीं किया जा रहा है तो स्टॉप देयर, प्लीज फील फ्री टू ना रेज क्वेश्चन, या फिर उसको स्टॉप करने की कोशिश करो, या फिर उसके बारे में आवाज उठाओ. बेसिकली जस्ट डोंट, इवन इफ इट्स ऑन सोशल मीडिया, पैसिवली can start a movement, you can actually do that, but you need to be vocal about it, need to talk about it, otherwise you one will never know. So yeah, I think that is what. And yeah, initiative definitely, I think the एक एक चीज है, at least my, as far as my experience is concerned, ज्यादातर I have seen women clients have been seeking help. Men hardly do that, because again ये चीज है. तो एक चीज अच्छी है कि there is awareness, but again that we are talking about a very very small section. So अगर आपको हेल्प मिली है और आपको उससे बेटर मिला है तो आप किसी को हेल्प करो इन वॉट एवर वे यू कैन, एंड जस्ट कीप दैट, वो स्नोबॉल इफेक्ट होता रहेगा, एंड लेट इट लेट द चेन कंटिन्यू. दैट इज व्हाट आई वुड से.
That is a beautiful message and something I can agree with, and also our awesome followers who can agree with it as well. Definitely seeking help and knowing how you feel, first of all. If something is hurting
Yeah,
you, then you have to acknowledge that hey, yes, this is hurting
yeah,
me. I need
absolutely.
help. And because seeking help is an act of courage, especially living in a society where it's not really normalized कि हे तुझे इसकी जरूरत नहीं है, why are you seeking help? जाके चल,
Right,
हम लोग चाय पीने जाते हैं, चल ठीक हो जाएगी, तो हम लोग
right,
बात कर लेते हैं उस
right,
बारे में. So I mean,
right.
yes, social support is a very important aspect of mental health, but when you feel like you need to talk it out to with someone on a professional level, and where you
Yeah.
get some productivity and guidance done,
Hmm.
definitely go for it.
Absolutely, absolutely. Because you need some kind of closure. वो क्लोजर कभी कभी एक्सेप्टेंस से आ जाता है, कभी कभी कन्फ्रंटेशन से आ जाता है, कभी कभी वेंट आउट करने से आ जाता है, कभी कभी यू जस्ट जॉट डाउन योर थॉट्स एंड यू हैव नेवर ट्राइड राइटिंग इट डाउन. सो जर्नलिंग हो या जैसे भी हो, अब जो भी उसको कह लो. तो समटाइम्स यू नेवर नो. जस्ट इन माई केस आर्ट हैज कम टू माई रेस्क्यू. whenever I have been in my low phase, I have मैंने कोई कविता लिख दी है, गाना लिख दिया. It might sound funny to an extent, but definitely it has helped me. So it has helped me, given me closure. It has helped me to accept things. So keep jotting down your thoughts instead of living in your mind. If you can jot it down, if you can speak up, you can ना vent it out. उसको एक बार outlet दे दो, तो you'll feel way better. So instead of, क्योंकि हम सब दिमाग में ही सोचते हैं ना कि even if we form an opinion or the narratives that go through, even if it's about me or you or in society in general, it's all in my mind. Nobody is aware. जब तक मैं किसी को बताऊंगी नहीं, तब तक किसी को पता नहीं चलेगा. ज्यादा से ज्यादा the loved ones will make कि तेरे तेरे चेहरा कुछ अलग लग रहा है. Are you grappling with something? Is there something wrong? Do you need time? Do you need a hug or whatever it is? But otherwise, it's all in your mind. So you need to speak up or communicate in some way. Could be a written form, it could be oral. uh, So yeah.
Yes, so feminism and mental health are definitely is one of the most growing topics, and today we have spoken about it with Sarvari ma'am, who has been with SLW for a very long time now, and she uses her unique methods of art, um, in expression, in communication, and spreading awareness about mental health in Indian societies, and how she also follows our cultural values of being more, artistic and a very in a very unique way of talking about mental health. So across all genders, especially. So that's a very admirable thing for us, and we are very grateful for Sharvari ma'am that she was able to join us today in the occasion of Mental Health Week for this conversation.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate the incredible work that you are doing at Sisters Living Works, and thank Thank you so much for having me. It's always a pleasure to be and contribute and be a part in some way or the other and contribute. Thank you.
Thank you. This is Sakshi. I am a program coordinator and psychologist with Sisters Living Works.
Okay. I
Thank you
think we
so
have met.
much.
Thank you so much. Sakshi.
Yes. Thank you so much.